I have been playing music as long as I can remember. I grew up in a very musical household. My dad was in a band, pretty much his whole life. And, eventually I got my first guitar at 9 years old. I felt great. I just didn't think I was going to ever do anything else at that point. I got with a band called Flipside. That band traveled coast to coast from the Cayman Islands to Vancouver, Canada, and everywhere in between. I was just living for myself. It's definitely not conducive to having a relationship, let alone a marriage. And you try to make it work, and as I found out, it just didn't in the end. This lifestyle has cost me a lot. And what was really fun in the beginning, when you're a single man especially, wasn't really fun anymore. There was no joy in going to play the music anymore. So I really did feel stuck. Like, what am I going to do? I have to find a way out. Well, the band that I was traveling with, they would come to Kearney to perform here. And so I would obviously go into Yonda's music store when I was in town, and eventually met Sean King. Well, this may be a case of divine intervention, I don't know, but Sean just called me out of the blue. He asked me if I would like to join the team. It was kind of the answer that I'd been looking for all along, It brought the joy back. The music was fun again. I thought I had my life mapped out at that point. I had a job that I loved, and I'm still playing music. It wasn't that I didn't believe in God, but He just wasn't present in my life. I didn't wake up and think about it. I was going through my second divorce, and I knew that I needed to reach out to the Lord, and I needed to just pray. That's when I got my hands on a devotional, a daily devotional. I just kind of learned that way, and it got me through that tough time. It really did, because I didn't have anywhere else to turn. So I was just kind of searching for a place where I felt comfortable and where I felt like I got something out of it, and I just kept returning to New Life. Then eventually it's like, well, I'm coming here on Sundays anyway, I might as well play on the team. I think it was a natural progression, really. It was the first time in my life where I set out and to play with a band where I wasn't getting paid for it. My whole life I had made a living at it, and I came to realize after a couple of times of doing it that there's definitely more to it than that. It's not about you. We're here to praise God, and it's all about the lyrics. Yeah, you just can't get that anywhere else. Definitely a different kind of joy. I met my wife Diane, and we were friends for quite a while. We were kind of a group of friends, and we discovered fairly quickly that we had compatibility when it comes to music, and we wrote our first song, I think, back in 2017. We've become a pretty good team. We enjoy that part of our marriage. I had to open my heart and my mind to a different way of doing things, and I know that was just God working in my life. So a lot of things have happened that I realized that God was playing a part of and had a plan all along, and I didn't realize it until it was happening. Our God is such an awesome God. I just feel like what Jesus went through for me, you can't repay that. He just put me above everything and did this for me. He died on the cross.